I sent you to London with some pretty simple instructions. Represent the family at the royal wedding and don't cause an international incident.
Henry shoved me.
An urge I currently share with the prince. We have spent the last 3 years negotiating a new trade deal with His Majesty's government.
Thousands of hours, gallons of tea.
Before this weekend, I had a higher approval rating than the Prime Minister. Hell, I was out polling the Spice Girls. And overnight, you've managed to undo all that.
Ma, you know by next week no one will be talking about this anymore. And really, no reasonable person is gonna even pay attention to that article.
I wouldn't mind doing this again.
Me neither. We just have to keep it very casual, of course.
Oh, obviously, the press and all.
I just can't afford for you to fall in love with me.
Okay, wait a minute.
No, that's not what I meant when I said...
yourself, Your Majesty.
It's your Royal Highness. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that.
Good morning.
Zara? Breathe.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Do you want to sit? Okay. Where do you want to go? Here?
Yeah.
Oh, there? Okay.
Yeah, fine, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
How long has this been going on?
Since New Year's.
Oh, God. And who knows about this?
Literally no one but you. And the Secret Service.
And Percy.
Right, and Nora.
Oh, and I told my sister.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was really happy for us.
Oh, I can't wait to see her again. She's really...
Okay, shut up, okay? The both of you. I need to think.
I've met someone.
Is that all? Honey, that's great. I mean, why would that be relevant to the campaign? She's not a Republican, is she?
No. She's also a he, and he happens to be Henry.
As in the Prince of England?
Yeah. Oh,
We're gonna need some pizza.
So, Alex, what do you think of jolly old England?
I really love it here. I've been a few times since my mom was elected. I love the people, the beer, the dogs that wear the sweaters. Yeah.
Well, actually, we say jumpers. Alex has very strong opinions, and he shares them loudly.
What 3 words would I use to describe Henry? White, blonde, and British.
One thing I most admire about Alex is his willingness to admit when he's wrong. Wonderful, wonderful trait to have.
You don't know this, but Henry does the best freestyle raps.
Well,
come on, do a little for me.
No, that's not why.
She wants to hear it. Remember the one it was just like,
Don't you do an incredible Barbra Streisand impression? Voice of an angel, this one, really.
I love hanging out with this guy.
Stay down.
Ow, get your hips off me. Ow. Okay, get up, sitting. Are you serious right now?
Percentile 33.
Yeah?
Makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
It means you got good taste, Alex.
Thanks.
Why do you dislike me?
Climate conference in Melbourne, first night party. I went to introduce myself to you, and you looked at me like I had head lice. Then you turned to your equerry and said, "Get me out of here."
I didn't realize you'd heard that.
So you do admit that's a douchey thing to say?
I could have been nicer.
All right, what else? It couldn't have just been the conference.
Oh my God, it is. It is, isn't it?
Don't minimize it.
How could I possibly? It's already as minimal as it gets. Are you seriously telling me that one meeting years ago in which, yes, I admittedly acted ungenerously towards you, has occupied such a vast mental and emotional space in your head?
Sure, when you put it like that. But it was my first foray into the world as a public figure, and I was really scared, and you could have helped me, and you didn't.
I sent you to the royal wedding, simple instructions. Don't cause an international incident.
How's it going?
You've done some pretty stupid things in your day, but this...
Takes the cake? Henry shoved me.
An urge I currently share. What I need is some good old-fashioned damage control.
The White House and the Palace are going to release a joint statement.
You've got to be joking.
You can hate Prince Henry all you want.
My NDA is bigger than yours. I want you to know that. You're wearing lifts. Know that too, sweetheart.
You better act like the sun shines out of his ass and you have a vitamin D deficiency.
Have you thought as what you might say to convince the world that we're actually friends?
I love hanging out with this guy.
These days are way too lonely.
We never have to see each other again. You're expected at my New Year's party.
Don't forgive and love away, but
Did I do something wrong? Do you ever wonder who you'd be if you were an anonymous person in the world? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're as thick as it gets.
What I meant when I said...
yourself, Your Majesty.
It's your Royal Highness.
Dear Alex, I miss you.
that's what I really want.
Good morning.
We are in a hotel crawling with reporters. If anyone sees you leave this hotel, I will Brexit your head from your body. Your Royal Highness.
You need to figure out if you feel forever about him. Do you love him?
What difference would it make if I did?
I want someone to love.
Prince Henry belongs to Britain.
I need
We can figure out a way to love each other on our own terms. It's like there's a rope attached to my chest and it keeps pulling me towards you.
someone to love.
Hopefully, we'll get through tonight without any more scandals.
The night is young, Ma.
That's what I want.